Hello and welcome to tonight's broadcast match. Fall UPSL Virginia North Conference between Club Petrolero and your Virginia Dream FC. Streaking forward with purpose has Diarra Zumana. Zumana past Molina, and now it's Diarra Zumana, top of the 18. Well cleared out to the feet of Callahan. In possession, they certainly have been dominant on the ball. What can they find offensively? This is Panton turning inside. Panton over the top for Diarra Zumana. Goalkeeper Perez off his line came into contact with central defender. It was a little bit of miscommunication between Perez and Axel Cardozo Cejas, but the end result is a corner kick. Dream taking their time, still goalless here in the 14th minute. But have been dominant in possession, Virginia Dream. Here's Panton looking over to switch the field. Will collect his own rebound. The return pass into Rashad Panton. Now sent out wide by Hovell. Boxman delivers a beautiful ball. Diarra Zumana takes it down. Can he beat his man? Callahan did well to stand tall and sends this over the end line for a corner kick. But Callahan did well. Sent to the backside. First ball cleared. Here is Panton. Not far wide at all. What a strike from Rashawn Panton. And a goal kick for the Petrolero, but this was whiskers wide of that far post. A marvelous control and volley out of the air. James caught in possession. Now it's well won by Benavidez. Here's Diarra Zumana floating one out wide. Clever ball. Chavez with the strike. Golazo for Angel Chavez. He put his foot all the way through this and didn't stop to think twice. And it is 1-0 for the Dream here in the 22nd minute. A colossal strike from Angel Chavez, returning to the field and picking up the way we remember Angel Chavez. Take a look back at this instant replay. A towering strike and a confident one for the young number 11 for Virginia Dream. It's a methodical attack all the way forward from Voxman. Diarra Zumana gets there first, sends it back from the end line. Filerman looking for a window. And the final effort not really of the caliber we've come to expect from Jimmy Filerman. Just slight miscue. It will be a goal kick for Petrolero. The Petrolero goal has Hawkins, Mbuo, and Voxman in there. It's floated in. Kerry Callahan first to it. Here's Rashawn Panton with the second delivery. Sent across. Again, Petrolero. Here's Voxman, now sent across. It bounces to the backside, still in the mix. Mbuo and now Perez. Really just an awkward scrum. Bounced off of all sorts of body parts from both teams, and finally Perez able to bounce on this before there was any more damage done. This is sent out to Ali Awad. Now inside for Morante. Morante surveying his options, has width. And Petrolero getting downfield rather well. Can they keep the attack going? It's sent into the 18. Callahan touches it down. And the final ball into the waiting arms of Brian Osorio-Colada. But one of the better chances we've seen for Petrolero here in this first half. In the chat, I see the message has now been redacted, so I can rest assured. Here comes Angel Chavez, sending it in. Well claimed by Perez. Not overexerting themselves or opening themselves up to counterattack. This is Diarra Zumana into the 18. Mbuo sends it back. Falls kindly for Rashawn Panton, and it's just wide. What a shot from Panton. Quick strike from the Dream. It's just wide. This is, I believe, Cedric, the final recipient, unable to tuck this in at the far post, but shows just how quick Dream can lightning counterattack. Perez doesn't get a lot of real estate clearance. What a save from Perez off the strike from Rashawn Panton. It's Diarra Zumana at the outer fringe of the 18. Sends it back to Benavidez. Panton again. Looking for a window at goal. Oh, what a strike and what a save from Perez, who has really had to come up big several times here in this second half. And we may yet be called on again. Take a look at this strike from and Cedric has won this back. Cedric looking for the cutting pass. Has Soheski. End-line ball delivered in. Mumbuo off of the miscue. Perez has played so well, but this time a misstep, and the final ball falls kindly for Karl Mumbuo, who certainly had no problems tapping this one in from point-blank range. 2-0 is your score here in the 58th minute. Dream, finally, for all the volume they've created, are rewarded with a goal. Sent to the corner. Tacho. Cedric Tacho to the penalty spot. Diarra Zumana with the goal. What a finish from Diarra Zumana, assisted by Cedric Tacho. And calm as you like. That's a man who's scored goals before, and just a calm, muted celebration with his teammates, Diarra Zumana. 3-0 is your scoreline. Here comes Jimmy Filerman. Filerman to the end line. And now the service. Petrolero desperately looking to clear their lines. Mumbuo goes down. Oh, to the wide area. Snowden. Back inside. Oh, beautiful ball in for Voxman. Karl Mumbuo must take the strike, and it's a goal for Karl Mumbuo. Another goal for the number 9 for the Dream. A second tonight, a fourth for the Dream. And it is 4-0 here in the 72nd minute. Good turn up field. Diarra Zumana sees something he likes. We'll put this onto the feet of Cedric. Cedric to the end line. Can he get this inside? Yes, he can. Good save from Perez, and it's going to be an own goal. Tough break for Petrolero, but gotta credit Cedric with the creation that led to this mishap at the back from Petrolero. 5-0 for your Virginia Dream. This is well controlled by Diarra Zumana. Now over to Shepard Lewis. Shepard Lewis will keep this alive. Now to the end line for Shepard Lewis, all putting the defender on skates, sends it across. That's a beautiful finish from Henry Voxman off the service from Shepard Lewis. Dream firing on all cylinders. 6-0 is your score. Take a look at this shifty little back heel goal from Henry Voxman, showing off the finesse off of a beautiful delivery from Demetrius Shepard Lewis. Dream boys having a fun bit of time and showing off the skills inside the 18. Shepard Lewis able to get there in the corner, cuts back, hugging this near touchline, and now has Voxman. Those two working really well together. Oh, this is a good ball in, but Diarra Zumana, not his finest touch, and now the counterattack is on. Joni will send it out wide. Petrolero, body's in the box. Soheski does enough, but Petrolero able to collect the second ball. As the service across the face, back post, not enough to. The final service over to the far side. It's a good ball from Snowden into Cedric. Cedric still dribbling for choice, sends in a strong shot, well held by Perez from point blank range. Eski has the width, and Cedric, now Snowden turning upfield, wants to send it back to Cedric. The delivery is a good one, and there it is. Voxman with a second goal, clinical from point blank range, and knew exactly where he wanted to be and arrived at his scheduled appointment to meet this ball. Touch it into the back of the net. It's 7-0 for the Dream. This one's sent forward for Diarra Zumana. Maybe one final opportunity for a goal for the Dream. Snowden Clever to get it to Diar Zumana. The shot from point blank blocked by Perez. And Dream denied an eighth.